Wednesday morning, you're welcome to the AM Sports here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu. This is the title destination decider this afternoon at the Wa Park Ghana Premier League with 29 fixture involving Wa All Stars and the Aduana Stars. Big one, of course. They also will do the UEFA Champions League. As many as 8 matches were played last night in 4 different groups. Barcelona defeated Celtic by 7-0. And guess who was on the scoring sheet? Lionel Messi wasn't just a goal or 2, but he scored a hat-trick as Barcelona thumped Celtic by 7-0. But we'll start here on the local scene. In history could be made today in Ghana football if Wa All Stars are able to beat Aduana Stars in a matchday 29 Ghana Premier League fixture at the Wa Park this afternoon. Now, All Stars will become the first team in the north to win a Ghana Premier League title. Now, the Wa-based side are joint top on the table with Aduana on 48 points, and today's game has been tagged as the final since the title destination could be decided today. But how eager are All Stars for the title? Let's hear from their skipper, Hafiz Adams.
As far as the season began, our main target was to finish in top 4. So finishing in top 4, I think it starts from 1st to 4th. So if we fall within any, we'll still thank God Almighty Allah. When the trophy also comes on our way, we'll surely grab it.
But as leader of the team, don't you think that you guys will make history if you're able to win?
That is it. As I said, the beginning, we target top 4. But when the title also fall on our way, we'll surely grab it.
A game against the Aduana Stars, big game of course for you guys, because Aduana yourself are tied on point.
Yeah, as you said, we are not under any pressure, if I may say, because we went to their own backyard and we beat them. So for them coming to our own backyard, I don't think we have something to be afraid of. We still have to be relaxed, then welcome them with what they will get from that place.
Now, Hafiz Adams' coach Anos Adepa also shares the same sentiments. For him, winning the league is not his target, but will welcome that opportunity if it comes.
I've even already made a history, but I just want to put the icing on the sugar on Wednesday if God.
Is winning the Premier League your target?
We want to play in the top 4. If we have it, fine, we will take it.
So you're not keen on winning the league?
No.
Why?
If we get it, fine by us. But our target was to be in the top 4 after the end of the league.
Probably maybe by your position and the level of play exhibited so far, your management and top officials of the team would want you to win.
That is why I'm saying if we get it, that will be good for us. If we don't, we will not be disappointed. We will take it as how we always take our home matches. We are not going to play any game differently. We will go in as we always do in our own home soil.
So just as Aduana, All Stars and probably Accra Hearts of Oak fighting for the league title, as many as 7 teams are battling to escape relegation. In terms of the dynamics on how the survival quest is shaping up, catch this report.
Defending champions Ashanti Gold, Liberty Professionals, Interlice, Ebuson Dwarfs, Teachman City, Sekendi Azakes and New Dubiase are all facing relegation from the top flight. With 2 matches to end the season, these teams will be hoping to avoid defeat in their quest to stay up in the league in the season. Liberty will be hoping to exhibit same performance against All Stars on Sunday as they travel away to face another relegation-threatened team Interlice at the Tema Stadium. Ebuson Dwarfs will be at the Robert Mensah Stadium to face already relegated New Dubiase, a game the Cape Coast-based side will be hoping to collect all 3 points to aid their survival campaign. Another tough game to look forward to is the one involving Sekendi Azakes and Teachman City at the Teachman Park. Well, what makes this game interesting is that both teams are battling to beat the drop.
So all 8 matches in the Ghana Premier League with 29 will be played this afternoon. And quickly, I'll go through the fixtures for you. Ebuson Dwarfs will be at the Robert Mensah Stadium in Cape Coast, where they will play New Dubiase, already relegated New Dubiase. They will have Ashanti Gold will come up against that's Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the Obuasi Lenkley Stadium. Wafa will be at the Sugakope Park, where they will play host to Bekum Chelsea. Teachman City at the Teachman Park will play host to Sekendi Azakes. Then have Wa All Stars, Aduana Stars, obviously the top liner in this afternoon's encounter of the Ghana Premier League. And Between United, they will come up against Dreams FC. We will have Accra Hearts of Oak, Mediama SC at the Accra Sports Stadium. So the league table, quickly I'll go through that for you so you have an idea of what's happening on the table. We look at the relegation threatening teams as well as the teams trying to push their way into the top 4. I've already told you about WA All Stars, Aduana Stars, who are vying to win this season's Premier League. But not forgetting Accra Hearts folk. Hearts can still win the league in terms of how you look at it mathematically, because if WA All Stars, Aduana Stars should draw this game for Accra Hearts folk to win, and probably maybe their last run of matches, that's week 30. Aduana WA All Stars drop points, Hearts folk win their last game, Hearts folk can win the Premier League title, so don't get it twisted. And as you can see, Aduana Stars are leading 48 same points as WA All Stars, who are second, and Hearts 45 in third position. Asante Kotoko are fourth with 43. Then there's Mediama SC 42, Bechim United are sixth with 41. Then you have Wafa 7th with 39. Dreams FC are there, they have 39 points. Wickham Chelsea have 37. Then we have Ashanti Gold defending champions 36. Liberty Professionals 35. So you look at the table, it's very interesting. From 9th to, or from 10th to the last team, that's New Dubiasi, who are already relegated. From Ashanti Gold, Liberty, Inter-Allies, Ibusundo, Stichman City, Azakes. All these teams can be relegated from the league. So that's the Ghana Premier League. And you look at the points, it's just 39 to 34. So it tells you that this season's league has been very, very attractive and very, competitive, because from 48 up to 34, and if teams are struggling to escape relegation, it tells you that the league has been very competitive this season.